What up, though? O-Dawg, aka Mr.Serious, you heard me coming at you once again. So you know what I'm saying? I'm here to reveal more truth and stripping the veil into making the invisible or the unseen world the seen. So here we go right now. You know, I'm inside of Romans chapter 1 verses 21, you heard me? And so I'm trying to show you, as I'm going to also show you how in the reference of this New Testament, how in the Old Testament, people been knowing God. They been knew God's power. They been knew what God could do. They knew he was yeah with the yeah, but they been playing with him too. And God ain't playing no more. So check. First in Romans chapter 1 verses 21, listen to what it says. Yes, they knew God, but they wouldn't worship him as God or even give him thanks. And they began to think up foolish ideas of what God was like. As a result, their minds became instead utter fools. And instead of worshiping the glorious, everlasting God of love, true peace, freedom, and justice, they worshiped idols.
They forgot
made to look like mere
they were only created in the image and likeness of the big G,
reptiles.
but not the big G.
See, they thought they were God himself now because God had given them so much. You heard me? Such disrespect. And I ain't got to explain because the word is explaining in itself. Just catch the message. And when I say catch the message, I mean how they been knowing God. Since the old days. So I'm finna push you back into the Old Testament right now. And we're finna go into Daniel's chapter 4, verses 1. King Nebuchadnezzar sent his messengers to the people of every race and nation and language throughout the world. Now let's jump to verse 4 of Daniel's chapter 4, verse 4. He's a head man of the staff. He's the ruler of all rulers.
This proves alone that Daniel was not the only one who wrote the book of Daniel.
Even though there's much more world to present. I, Nebuchadnezzar, was living in my palace in comfort and prosperity. But one night I had a dream that frightened me. The so-called atheists, the rulers, the authorities, and the principalities in high places, which have evil spirits, been new God.
Freedom,
Don't
freedom,
let them trick you no longer.
Wonderland, land.
Please,
Verbatim,
open your eyes.